I don't want to go out there. It's really, really cold. Got one glove on, Michael Jackson style, so that I can do my iPod in the car. And my phone when I get to Tina's. I love winter and I love the cold, but this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh, my lantern. All right. Oh my God. Yep, it's brisk. It's quite refreshing out here. Ah, whooshah. He's wearing a hoodie. Is he out of his freaking mind? I can't really feel my fingertips. It is -1 right now. Heat wave. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's gonna eat it. He's going to eat it. Here he comes.
You doing that vlogging thing, aren't you?
Tina, you need a coat. It's -1. Are you out of your freaking gourd?
It was only 10 seconds. Don't worry about it.
Actually, it was 21.
All right.
Who's a pretty lady? Tina's a pretty lady. Oh yeah.
Here's weird.
Grandpa Tom is trying to use technology.
You be quiet.
The sun will come out tomorrow. You bet your bottom dollar.
Like hybrid your days together, don't you?
Yeah.
That's what I think that Joey Garcepa thing guy does. Oh,
We got a John.
hi.
How you doing, John?
I'm doing good. I'm alive.
That's good.
Yeah, and I'm also having my second or third day without caffeine.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm trying really hard to kick it. I've been way too dependent on caffeine. And I've been sleeping better at night. So, health,
Yeah.
unfortunately, overrules caffeine.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm not a doctor.
No.
I'm a scientist, but not a doctor.
For science.
For science!
I have really good framing. I'm proud of you, Tom. You're welcome, future, past. I'm done.
Just told me.
We've had a bit of a plot twist, haven't we?
Yeah.
So this one is trying to help this one convince this one to move to Austin, Texas with this one instead of Seattle, and it's interesting.
It's definitely interesting. I'm taking it all in, and I'm just, picking apart and situating, because Hi.
It's a lot.
It's
a lot very fast.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Because I just gotta do my research for
Yeah.
myself. And
I think he'll really like what he finds, personally. Hopefully. Because I want him to go.
I'm gonna read the comments.
I have to explain everything, but I'll do that at a later time. But yeah.
But it all makes sense, though. Like, it really does, and it's one of those things where it's like, I understand the betterment, but it's now I gotta get information for me to know what I can do for whatnot.
It's a huge shift.
Yeah.
John,
Hi.
what are we doing, John?
Just like Caitlin has talked about before, I also have driving anxiety. And I haven't driven in probably a little bit over a year for, reasons I just haven't had the opportunity. So I want to get frozen yogurt, and Caitlin's like, well, you're going to have to drive, and I want it bad enough to drive, so in -12 weather.
Which means I don't have to.
Until I panic and freak out.
That's right.
You won't panic and freak out. Thank you.
Bye. Thanks, Stevie.
Well, we're on our way. Everything seems to be going good.
Everything is going smoothly.
We are in the lines. This is just like coloring. Right, Caitlin?
Exactly.
Exactly. Did it! John did it! He did all of it!
Yay!
We've reached the Mecca. The Mecca. John's driving.
Yeah. And surprisingly, my anxiety is not as bad as I thought it was going to be after not doing this for a whole entire year.
Mad skills. And he can park like a pro. It's annoying.
And the funny thing is, out of all things, when I'm in traffic, my anxiety is not even remotely existent. But when I'm by myself in the rural area where there might be random cars coming out of nowhere, that's what I freak out about. I hate my brain.
Brains are weird.
Getting it?
Yeah.
I slowed down a little bit. I'm just like, oh, slow down.
Whoa, time travel. It's a couple days later, and I just wanted to give a little reasoning behind why it seems to have suddenly altered from moving to Seattle to moving to Austin. And if you remember, I think, yeah, it was about this time last year, I had Marfa or Bust, and I'll leave a link to that below. It was a video series I did over on Snarky Aardvark Films, I think. Basically, my plan this time last year was set. I was gonna go to Austin, Texas, and then from there to Marfa. Somehow, I was gonna figure out how to be a part of a project that filmed there, or make a project that filmed there, or just be there. I don't know. Marfa is still on my list of where I want to be, but probably not to live there realistically. It's very small. It's like 4 miles altogether. My goal is to make this script that I am still in the process of writing. I have 2 completed drafts of it, and within the next 1 to 3 years I want to find financial backing for it. And it is set in Texas. It's set in Galveston, and it also has scenes in Houston and Marfa. And Galveston and Houston are close together. They're like less than an hour apart. And Marfa is about 6 hours from Austin. Austin is like 3-ish hours or something from Houston. So, or from Galveston, and it's 2.5 hours from Houston. So it's really centrally located to everything that I want to do. And obviously it has a huge arts culture, film culture. There's 2 major film festivals there between South by Southwest and Austin Film Festival. There's a lot of networking opportunities there. There's a lot of film groups. There's a lot of independent projects there. The rent is half or even more than half. Like, it is just sliced from what Seattle is. The transportation's better. There's just more opportunity there for what I want to do, and it seems more my speed. The only thing is I hate heat. I hate the heat, and it's like 100 degrees there in the summer. So that sucks. But I don't know. I'm really freaking excited about it. And I had reservations, but I was so excited about Seattle, and John was really excited about Seattle, and I think that I would love it there, honestly, and I would love the climate more, and perhaps even people's personalities and things. I would like it a little more standoffish and whatever, but because I'm an introvert, I might like that better. I don't know. But I want to give myself the best shot, and I always had Austin in the back of my mind, and I know I'm going to end up in Marfa somehow. It's just inevitable. And it just seems to make the most sense. Plus, getting grants and funding for the film as a filmmaker in Washington State trying to make a film about Texas versus being a Texas resident trying to make a film about Texas, I have a much better shot. And I have a much better shot at getting a crew together and making things happen. Still a lot of museums and art galleries and opportunities for retail employment everywhere, and I have found some really great apartments that have great locations, and they're on a bus line, and I really hope John still goes. He's not sure he wants to do Austin, which I get it, but I believe in him so much, and I know that he can do anything he puts his mind to. And I think that even if it's just for a year and he decides to come back, I think just getting out and away from everything and everyone you know, and being in this new city that's full of life and art and people from all over the world, I just think it's an irreplaceable opportunity, and now's the time to do it. And I'm super stoked about it. Oh my god. So I will go on more about why I chose Austin, but this is just like an overview, and I've already rambled a lot. So this will probably be the end of the vlog. 100% Austin, and it's not changing. And I couldn't be more excited about it. I just really need a personal air conditioner at all times. Okay? So if you have lived there, or you know someone who has, or anything like that. If you've even visited, just let me know your thoughts on everything. I would love to know. Okay, bye.